It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction.
Well, we're on the way. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I've been hugely impressed with what I've seen so far from this guy, Jude Bellingham. You don't become a regular at one of Europe's leading teams at 17 unless you're very, very special. And he's the epitome of, if you're good enough, you're old enough.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. There are a few waiting for it. That's a cute ball. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Cleared away.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Alexander-Arnold. Eder Militao played it long. Mbappe made out to the left flank. Mario Martin. Referee's given a throw. Diego Rico. Diego Rico shifted upfield. He's found a way through. Shoots! Dealt with nicely by the defence. Valverde moved on forwards. Rudiger. Eder Militao. Alexander-Arnold. Aim forwards. Mbappe. And here's Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Spread out to the left. It's a good-looking delivery. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Mario Martin. Martin forwards and with intent. Borja Mayoral. Out to the right. Mario Martin. And the ball is out of play. And it's gone back to the keeper. Valverde, and the keeper's got it again. Eder Militao. Chouameni. Alexander-Arnold. Vinicius Junior chasing after it. Mario Martin. Chouameni wins the duel this time. Bellingham. Nice looking ball. That has been knocked clear. Mario Martin. Borja Mayoral. Mario Martin. Rodrigo cuts out the pass. Tchouaméni. Rudiger gently done. Valverde. That's really well manoeuvred. We're not going to make any further progress now. Now, what about a counter-attack? Diego Rico. Always onto this. Great position here. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Valverde. Over to the left. It's run loose here. It's been a pretty frantic start. A lot of front foot pressing. Eder Militao makes the interception. And it's Bellingham. Rodrigo. And it's hoisted clear. Alexander-Arnold, Tchouaméni, and here's Rodrigo. Showing good feet. Rodrigo crosses it in. And that was very necessary. Rodrigo looking for a runner. That has been knocked clear. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, what a ball! And the ball's come loose here. And it's Tchouaméni. Bellingham! Same again, same outcome.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
That is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Mbappe played with finesse.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Rodrigo. Bellingham. He's in here. Bellingham! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
And it's played forward. It was just lacking in accuracy. Tchouaméni. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Aim forwards. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius, and he shoots! And he's falling out! He's delivered all right! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And he thumps it clear. Looking to break at pace. Goes down, but nothing given. Vinicius Junior, gently done. Mbappe is flagged offside. Now it's Borja Mayoral. Danger averted for now. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. That's a cute ball. That is a great pick. Borja Mayoral! That was superb goalkeeping. Mayoral
is offering a right smile there.
And that has been cleared. Lovely feet. Spark a counter here. Now it's Mbappe. And there's green grass ahead of him. Calmly anticipates. That's really well manoeuvred. Played out to the right. The less said about that pass, the better. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's Bellingham. Bellingham played out towards the right wing. Rodrigo goes for a shot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Moved on forwards. Rodrigo. Oh, good spread. Back into the middle. Tries to get it clear. And here's Vinicius Junior. For the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
They've played it short. Crossed into the middle. And he's there to clear it. And it's Valverde. Bellingham! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's hoisted clear. It's a threatening ball. Rodrigo. And he's heaved it away. Rudiger. Valverde shifted upfield. Defending of the desperate variety. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Could move up a gear here. He's shifting through the gears here. That has been knocked clear. Martin. Tchouameni. No, again there's no way through. And there's his chance to lead the counter. There's Borja Mayoral. Martin. That's a nice ball. Now this could be a... Takes a shot! It's a goal! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Eder Militao. Alexander-Arnold, and it's lofted through here. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. It's anyone's ball now. Foot in. Tchouaméni unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Valverde. Done delicately. Can he latch on to this? Borja Mayoral, played out to the right, clears it away. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Proves too strong. And now the breakaway. Diego Rico. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Vinicius Junior. That has found him in acres of space. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Cleared away. And it's Bellingham. Alexander-Arnold. And the counter is on. Strong running down that left flank. And he's managed to get free. Got options in the box if he gets his head up. Back in once more. That has been knocked clear. That's going to go a long way. Martin. Picks it up out wide. Promising position. Now it's Borja Mayoral.
Mayoral really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now it's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Out to the left it goes. There's the shot! It's rather wayward.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some doubts at the back.
Played towards the other side. Well timed, excellent interception. Here's Mbappe. That's really well cleared. Alexander-Arnold. Here's Mbappe. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Rodrigo. And here's Bellingham. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. And here's Bellingham. And here's Mbappe. Oh, good ball. And a chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Rodrigo. And here's Mbappe. Well, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Clear. Lobbed in behind. That's the keeper's ball. Borja Mayoral, and he's found a way past. Mario Martin. Vicious ball here. And a play for a throw. Martin. Now then, the ball's come loose. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Well, they could break here. Ooh, a delicate chip through. Clears it away. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And it's played forward. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Mbappe. Bellingham. Nice interception, well timed. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
That's really well manoeuvred. Mario Martin. Aim forwards, and he cuts out the supply. Eder Militao, gently done. And it's played forward. Rodrigo, that's a delicate pass. That is a little undercooked. Searching pass he's played there. Tchouameni. Eder Militao. Alexander-Arnold. Played towards the front line. Mario Martin. Knocks it out wide. And here's the chance to counter. Eder Militao. Tchouameni. Rudiger. Vinicius Junior. Out to the right. Thinks one through. Defending of the desperate variety. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
That is a great pick out. He is through here. Courtois sends that a long way. And back to the goalkeeper. Martin forwards and with intent. Valverde, probing pass, and it's hoisted clear. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And played right into his path. He's got away. Vinicius Junior does really well to win the ball there. Rodrigo! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Moved on forwards. Alexander-Arnold. Aim forwards.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That's really well manoeuvred. Gets good distance on it. Bellingham, he's gone backward here. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. That's a throw. And here's Bellingham. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Rodrigo, played out wide. Oh, that's neat. That's Valverde. Oh, it's come loose. That'll be a throw. Mario Martin forwards and with intent. Oh, good spread. That's tidy. Might be dangerous. Takes a shot! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Diego Rico cuts it out, and it's played forward. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Caresses it through. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Mbappe has a shot! Diego Rico. Looking here to chip it through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Eder Militao shifted upfield. Valverde aim forwards. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. That has been cut short. Rudiger gently down. Moved on forwards. That's a fabulous ball, brilliantly cut out. And they can counter here. Vinicius Junior shifted upfield. Mbappe done delicately. Good work on the right flank here. Gets into some space. Time to deliver. Clears it away. And it's played forward. And the whistle goes for half-time. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. So once again, we're underway. Juanmi. Diego Rico. Chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Aim forwards. Eder Militao. Tchouaméni, Alexander-Arnold, that's really well manoeuvred. Bellingham, he has found the way through. Oh, great, and the finish! Gets it away. Played out to the right. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And that's a foul, free kick's been given.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Eder Militao, forwards and with intent. And there's green grass ahead of it. Bellingham! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Borja Mayoral. Rudiger is the guilty party there. He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Rudiger. Vinicius Junior. Valverde, gently done. Juanmi. Diego Rico. Well read, nice interception. Alexander-Arnold. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Juanmi. Diego Rico. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Borja Mayoral, clipped into space. It's a mighty effort! It goes to show he is human after all.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Nicely intercepted. Aim forwards. And it's Juanmi. Diego Rico. That looks a good ball through. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Tchouaméni. Moved on forwards. Bellingham looks to get on the end of this. And here's Mbappe.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Eder Militao, forwards and with intent. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. Oh, it's come loose. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Played into space out wide. Could try cutting inside here. And the keeper has it.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Alexander-Arnold. And he's there to get it away. Chance here to counter. Mario Martin. Martin.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Rudiger. Valverde. And it's played forward. Clears it away. And that is as far as they're going to go. aim forwards. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe, gently done. Rodrigo. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold plays it in. Lovely bit of skill. Cleared without complication. Mario Martin. Oh, a delicate chip through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Quality ball.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Juanmi.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Juanmi. Valverde. Alexander-Arnold. Now who's going to be first to this? Chouameni forwards and with intent. So what can they make of this? And it's lofted through here. Elects to cross. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. And that's a throw. Now it's Borham, and the shot! Split-second reaction.
Well, actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And he's there to clear it. What a throw in. And that has been cleared. And here's Rodrigo. Oh, this is a great tries a shot! It's a loose ball. He's in, surely! Now it's Bellingham. Chouameni. Bellingham, cracking ball. And that has been clubbed away. That's a good run down the left. Rudiger. Oh, it's played into the area. Shot a goal! This might spell danger. That's really well manoeuvred. That's a nicely weighted pass. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Diego Rico. And it's Juanmi. Juanmi. Chouameni shifted upfield. Do have a chance to counter here. Oh, such a clever touch. He slings it in, and the shot! Good movement there, but not the best of finishes.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
So here comes the substitution. Defending of the desperate variety. Valverde. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Valverde. Tchouaméni. Played back in. And here's Rodrigo. Valverde. Martin gets good distance on it. And now the breakaway. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Valverde. Bellingham, now he's off and running. Now that's well seen too. Diego Rico. Tchouaméni, and they can counter here. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Bellingham! Taken with style! And they get themselves in front! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other. And it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly have time to even react. There's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And it's Juanmi. Over to the left. Juanmi. Lovely, now then. Mario Martin. Is there any support? He might not need it. Spread out to the left. Delivered across. Climbs up big! Just off target.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Now, where's he looking? Juanmi! It's off target and by quite a way. Moved on forwards. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. Danger averted for now. And reclaimed it in a trice. Rudiger. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
He just needed to be quicker then. This defence won't give you time to second-guess yourself.
Decent chance! Eder Militao, Chouameni, Mbappe is onto it in a flash. Alexander-Arnold, Diego Rico producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Diego Rico goes on a run down the left wing. Diego Rico. Juan May. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Deftly away.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Claimed it back swiftly. Diego Rico looks to the other side. That's put paid to a promising move. Vinicius Junior going full steam ahead down the left flank. That's a throw. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Good play on the right, he's driving forward. Borja Mayoral, and he has been fouled there. He's gone for it! That was travelling. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. One straight back. Diego Rico. Now it's Borja Mayoral. Borja Mayoral! Can he stop it going out? Aimed in towards the centre. Nice. Borja Mayoral, and he's there to get it away. Diego Rico. very nicely done. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Purring through the gears. Oh, it's come loose. Tchouaméni, gently done. Henry. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Diego Rico. A lot of space ahead of him. Turns and goes back. Can he finish? Caught offside that time. Mendy. And here's Vinicius Junior. And here's Bellingham. Succumbs to the pressure. Moved on forwards. Rodrigo. Nice control. Now it's Bellingham. Now who's going to be first to this? Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. That's going to be a booking. The players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Shot, surely! They've done it! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Vinicius Junior pretty much had a split second to make his mind up to hit that on the volley. And what a great decision it turned out to be.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Eder Militao did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Rodrigo! That's an excellent interception. Mario Motti. Henry. Diego Rico. Tchouaméni. Rudiger. Valverde. Mendy shifted upfield. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Aim forwards. Mendy. Vinicius Junior. It's Valverde. Rodrigo. Now it's Bellingham. And it's played forward. So what can they make of this?
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Eder Militao. Oh, can he get onto this? Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Valverde. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Can he get onto this? Martin. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Mbappe, now he's got space here. Vinicius Junior looking to get on the end of this. Bellingham! Calmly anticipates. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Vinicius. Vinicius Junior! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Mario Martin. Lobbed in behind. And he was slightly undercooked, that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, well measured. Now it's Mbappe. Over to the left. Cleared away. Alexander-Arnold have it back and can go again. Bellingham. Chance for a shot! It just took too long getting forward.
Bellingham simply took an age to make his mind up, Peter, when urgency was the single requirement.
But there's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Mendy, backward it goes. Vinicius Junior. That looks a foul. Yeah, the referee's given it. Keeper's got good distance on that. Kickoff. Oh, smashing header! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Tries a deft little ball. Tries to get it clear. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Rodrigo. And that's been won straight back. Rudiger. Chouameni.
Alexander-Arnold.
Alexander-Arnold forwards and with intent. Borja Mayoral. Is onto it in a flash. Mendy gets across to intercept that. Rudiger. Eder Militao. It's really well manoeuvred. Henry. That's surely a foul. Free kick. And claimed it back swiftly. Rudiger, and it's lofted through here. And the keeper has it. And he cuts out the supply. And it's Bellingham. And here's the chance to counter. Mbappe. It's a good foot in there. It's run loose here. Vinicius Junior laid out to the left flank. And it's hoisted clear. Rudiger chooses to go cross-field. Oh, he's in! Henry. Moved on forwards. Rudiger shifted upfield. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Mbappe. That has been knocked clear.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And here's Vinicius Junior. Mendy. That's very neat. Chouameni tries to dink it through. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Vinicius Junior looking to add to his goal. Sports official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. kickoff. And he goes cross-field. Aim forwards. Eder Militao cuts it out. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior puts too much behind that. It's played forward. Borja Mayoral. Eder Militao. Chouameni. Bellingham. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Well, he stayed down and he's in very obvious discomfort here. Liga. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Camavinga. Out to the right. Cross goes in there. And that's that. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, I think the manager can take